Hello everyone, thank you for stopping on by. I'm so glad that you're here, and for all of my new followers, I thank you so much for leaving a comment below, and for my regulars, I'm so grateful for you, and I hope that you will find that this tutorial gives you some ideas of what you can do for your under eye area and eyelids. So I have quite a few little tricks here, and I want to share them all. For those of you who are just tuning in, my name is Kelly J, and I'm the founder of Jolie Visage Skincare. That's our skincare brand that has a clinical strength take to it. We sell it at our spa and online at www.jolie.com. We're estheticians. We've been in business for 25 years, and I've been an esthetician for 25 years, and work with manufacturers to deliver products, ampoules, modalities, and everything from our skin clinic that will help you with your skin at home. So let's get started. And if you like this video, please subscribe. It helps our algorithms, and leave me a comment below. And I would just really thank you for that. Okay, let's get started with our first treatment. The first treatment, when you're ready and it works in your budget, I think that radiofrequency is really amazing for the skin. Now, this first treatment that I'm doing, I have cleansed my skin. I've towel dried around my face and my eyes, and I've got my radiofrequency device out. Now, this radiofrequency device is from Sure Beauty, and it has just the right amount of temperature in the probe that will work on the delicate eye tissue, and it's preset so that you will not heat up the tissue around the eye area and cause any fat loss. This device does not cause any fat loss like you've heard in professional treatments at doctors' offices. There's a setting 1 through 10, and for those of you that know me on this channel, you know that I always am pretty aggressive with my skin. I have very resilient skin. So if you're just starting out, you want to just use the Sure Beauty radiofrequency probe with the little prongs, and you want to use that for at level 4 or 5. I use a 10. And what I'm doing here in this video is I'm applying our glycosaminogycans, and I'm also applying the collagen ampoule. Now, the reason I want to emphasize our ampoules is they are highly concentrated ampoules. This is what we are using in our treatment room. We're grabbing for ampoules for very high concentrated formulations that will help change the skin. So I grabbed the collagen ampoule, I applied the ampoule around my eyes and let it absorb, and then I scoop out a little bit of our Glycosaminogycans Conductor Gel. Now, our conductor gel, that contains GAGs, and that is a collagen ingredient. It's skin strengthening, it's firming, and it's a wonderful conductor. Now, while you're using the radiofrequency, remember, we're just heating up that tissue. It's going through the epidermis. It's not affecting the epidermis. It's working on the lower layer where we build the collagen. fibroblasts. We want to stimulate the fibroblasts. We want to cause a controlled trauma. When we cause a controlled trauma, our bodies, our skin, the fibroblasts get busy and they start producing collagen. That is the whole key to the first treatment. Excuse me. I would recommend this radiofrequency treatment once every 10 days. You want to allow your skin to recover. And in that recovery process, you're going to start seeing firmer eyes in terms of the crepiness around the eyes is going to be firmer. You're going to see the tighter skin around the eyes, and you're going to see a nice tone to the under eye. I've noticed a big change right in this area here. When I don't have any sun protection on or foundation, I notice that this is really bright and it's really firm. So it helps with that capillary activity. Because if we're building collagen in the under eye tissue, skin, we're building collagen so that the capillaries aren't as visible. The capillary activity under the skin is what gives us that dark, what do we call it? I've had a brain fade. It's been a long day, but you know what I'm saying when we have the dark circles. I think that's what it's called. So this treatment's going to benefit in many ways. It's going to reduce fine lines. It's going to tighten the skin. It's going to help with crepiness, and also it's also going to help with dark circles. It's going to continually give you benefits in terms of that collagen that's going to start really producing around the eyes to give you that more youthful, really nice, resilient texture to the skin. So that's treatment one. I would do that every 10 days and then take really good care of your around your eyes using an ampoule, using serums, using I love our exceptionally smoother cream, and I pack that on, and I do that at night. And now the next treatment, the next suggestion I have for you is I absolutely love at the end of my day to use our LED illuminating eye, face, and neck device. We've upgraded that device and I'm so proud of it. It has 9 different lights. It has EMS, which is electrical muscle stimulation. And it has, I believe it's 6,000 vibrations per minute. EMS is, it really gets the blood flowing around the eyes. It's depuffing. And anytime we have vibration in the skin, we are causing a stimulation in the skin, which helps with collagen. Now, in this tutorial above, I'm going to show you, and previously the radio frequency portion, the first step, I hope that you saw how I was using the radio frequency around the eyes. I apologize for not mentioning it, but it was above me, and I did use it in certain patterns around the eyes. But we're on to the second treatment, and I'm using the illuminating LED face, neck, and eye device. Now, this tool is wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. I have applied mandelic acid. Now, don't let acid scare you. Mandelic acid is a very, very potent antioxidant. Mandelic acid is very gentle, and it's a serum ampoule, but we call it is a form of an acid, but it's a gentle, very, very gentle acid. Now, I applied the mandelic around the eyes because I want to deliver antioxidants. I want to brighten, and I want all of the collagen I can produce around my eyes. And mandelic acid has a lot of studies on it, and it is so amazing for any skin type. Fitzpatrick 1 through 5. So if you're the lightest, you're 1. If you're the darkest, you're 5. Mandelic acid is amazing for the face and the neck and around the eyes. So let's see, let me back up a little bit. It looks like in this video here, the second treatment for the eyes, I placed the mandelic acid around the eyes, and then the next step looks like, oh, I took Stop Aging Peptide. For those of you that know me and you watch my tutorials, you know it's never just one modality with me. It's not one treatment. And I'm not saying you have to do that. You do what works for you. If you want to just make it simple, just apply mandelic acid and use the LED tool. If you want to skip mandelic and use Stop Aging Peptide, that's great too. Why I love to layer Stop Aging Peptide is, all of you know it's an essence, and it's from South Korea, and it's one of our best-selling products. The reason is it has a delivery system, so it works on oxygen. It bubbles into the skin, and when it bubbles into the skin, it's delivering 7 peptides, specialty peptides, brightening, firming, collagen, I mean, anything that you'd need your skin to do, those peptides are going to do it. But on top of the 7 peptides that bubble into the skin is volufiline. Volufiline is it's a biostimulator. So volufiline stimulates collagen. You all have heard of Sculptra, and Sculptra is where, a doctor injects, a dermatologist or doctor or nurse injects the skin with Sculptra. Well, that has, I'm so sorry. I'm confusing something. I'm confusing PLLA. I apologize. I'm going to back up. So just forget what I just said. Volufiline isn't injected. Volufiline plumps up the cells in the skin. It's been a long day. I apologize. I started to describe PLLA, poly-L-lactic acid. We sell ampules of poly-L-lactic acid, and that's a derivative of Sculptra, which is injected into the skin. So as you can tell, I really love our ampules. I love activity. I love to get changes with these clinical ampules and products. So in this tutorial here, this second treatment for home, I am applying the Stop Aging Peptide with 7 peptides and volufiline that plumps up the cells. Volufiline is amazing. It's really something. In this tutorial, remember, I'm taking that tool and I'm working on the fascia. The fascia is connected to the muscle and the skin, the fascia, the muscle, and I'm taking that tool and I'm literally holding up my skin, pushing it against the skin to basically give it a push up. I'm forcing my skin to go back up and defy gravity. And I'm telling you, if you work your tool, if you work your fingers, when you cleanse, Really work your fingers, pushing those muscle groups up around the cheeks, working your fingers, pushing, holding, pushing and holding, pushing and holding, working your neck, pushing, really creating a lot of circulation in the skin and making those muscles go back up, defying gravity. It makes a big difference. It really does. Okay, so how I concluded this second step or second idea for firming the eyes, I just took a little scoop of our exceptionally smoother eye cream, and I packed that on over those two products, the Mandelic Acid Peel and the Stop Aging Peptide Essence. I've worked those in with the LED illuminating tool, the little device, and now I'm layering it with a really nice layer of exceptionally smoother eye cream, and then I would go to bed like that. So that would be our second idea on how to firm the eyes. Now let's go to the third idea. And the third idea would be, let's see here. The third idea was microneedling. I grabbed, in this tutorial here, I would recommend doing the microneedling. I would recommend, in this video, I'm showing you the lip booster microneedling device, and it's a 0.25 millimeters. So it's very, very comfortable to use around your eyes. The needles are very, very small and short. I took the head off of the roller and I applied a half of Ampoule of collagen Ampoule. The collagen Ampoule has 4 different types of collagen in it. We have different collagens in our skin, and this is so great for treating the eye area, the face as well. But I love to do a half Ampoule in that lip boosting microneedling device. What you do is, as you start rolling the tool around the eyes, close your eyes and do the patterns that I suggest, and you're going to hit the end of the device and it releases the serum, the Ampoule serum, into the skin, and you roll that onto the skin. What I'm doing here with the movements is, remember, I'm doing the vertical, 3 or 4 passes, moving to the second pattern, moving over a little, then I'm doing horizontal, then I'm doing a crosshatch. So we're going at an angle, going at an angle, going at an angle, and then the other portion of the crosshatch at this angle. And that is because that way we are channeling every portion of the skin. We are causing a controlled injury to the skin. It automatically signals a healing response in the skin, and your collagen kicks in, fibroblast cells just start to repair. And we're working all of that collagen Ampoule into that delicate eye tissue. And I love this size needle because the roller feels very comfortable. There is no irritation. You can go slower than I'm going. I'm just so used to doing microneedling and dermapen in the treatment room at the spa that it's like second nature to me. Take your time. I do everything in a hurry. You can see I do. But it's like second nature to me. And I find that the microneedling is such an affordable way to treat the skin, to firm it, to tighten it. And then the benefits of using an ampoule that is so active. And any of our ampoules on our website are so effective. We've got ampoules for everything. And they can be combined. That's the beauty of it. You can use mandelic acid. You can mix or layer a collagen ampoule on top of it. You can go to our serums, and you could take a couple of pumps of our reviving collagen serum and just do 2 droplets of mandelic and 2 droplets of collagen ampoule, and you've got a cocktail. I call it a cocktail to put on your skin. And if you get enough of the collagen reviving collagen serum, you get a nice dose there to really work it into the skin, remembering to push up on the skin, getting up underneath that vellus hair into the pore. The vellus hair sometimes blocks that pore. We want it to go inside the pore and really work it into your skin. Okay, so it looks like I went ahead, couldn't help myself, and I did do my 11s, and I did the cross hatch on my 11s, and then I couldn't help myself, and I went down to above my lip, I believe. So it's hard for me just to stick to one item, one area of my skin. So I'm recovering really well with this treatment. This is the third one. This is the third idea I have. And I would finish this treatment. I would apply, let's see. What did I apply after this treatment? I think I was just showing you the microneedling. That's what I was showing you with the collagen ampoule. I would apply the same thing. I would apply a serum for the eyes. I would apply our exceptional ultra firming eye with some collagen, and then I would do this exceptionally smoother cream. They're all under the eye heading. You'll see all of those. The collagen ampoule is under the ampoules heading on our website. So that would be some wonderful tips for the eyes. Of course, I would do other things. I wear my LED infrared mask every night. I'm also, I think I missed one. The first video I used the dissolvable eye patches. Now those are really wonderful. If you don't want to do microneedling, the dissolvable eye patches are wonderful. You just place them under your eyes and you just pat them into the skin, and that solution melts into the skin. It's quite a lovely treatment. So those are the dissolvable eye patches, microneedling patches. Those little tiny spikes actually melt into the skin. It turns into a solution that treats the skin. Another idea, I didn't throw it in there, is our collagen dissolvable mask. I like to wear those on my skin 2 or 3 times a week, and they're very affordable and they're amazing for the skin as far as the moisture level, the firming, and it's got collagen in it, and it's our dissolvable nutrient mask. That is really a beautiful treatment. So these are some ideas I have for you for the eyes. I'm going to be bringing you a few more ideas. And one is something I'm testing. So I'll tell you what my week has been about. We traveled back to Nashville. So we've been here about 4 days, and it's been nonstop. And, the thing about coming back to a big farmhouse is that we've had the tornadoes here, and this property has huge trees on it. This house was built in the 1800s. So It's a work in progress, but I love that. I love old antiques. And so I've been doing yard work, I've been doing marketing, and I've been testing devices and talking to manufacturers. And I did get a few things that I want to share with you very quickly. One is, I'm going to save my favorite for the end, but right now I'm going to share 2 devices that I'm pretty excited about. Remember how I was telling you about other treatments that I'm going to share with you? Well, the manufacturer that I deal with just sent me 2 IPL devices. They're hair removal devices, but what I love them for is facial treatment for firming. So I'll be testing these. They just arrived a few days ago. This one's elegant with crystals on it, but this is the newest launch. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to love the most. I'm going to study the results and I'm going to be sharing them with you because we can get more firming with these, with the IPL. And that's what we want. And it's safe for Fitzpatrick 1 through 5. So any skin type can use it. Now I want to share another thing. The same manufacturer that I deal with wanted me to try a really neat tool. And I'm super excited about it. Okay, you guys know, you can see I have very thick hair. I have a lot of hair. I mean, it is, let's see, it's pretty crazy. I really need to cut it, but it's thick and coarse and curly. And I never invest in a really, really expensive blow dryer. When I get my hair done, the hairdresser will say, you need a Dyson or you need a really good one. But I just never do it because I'm always investing in my properties or in my company. So I usually have to dry my hair. It takes about 20 minutes or more. Well, he sent me this device, this blow dryer, and I'm telling you, it is like the most powerful blow dryer. And this is the demo, and it has ion technology, and it sounds really neat when it's on. And I blew my hair out, and it took me only, I think it was like 10 minutes. And I thought that was pretty amazing. So I might be launching this. I'm going to experiment with it for the next, it's just really, this is the head right here. It's so neat. It's magnetized and it has a diffuser. So I'm super impressed with this, and I might be launching this because, I am into hair. And why not? It's a wonderful tool. So the one thing that I want to share with you is, we're doing a lot of handbags at our boutique at the spa, Jolie Day Spa. And so I work with a manufacturer, and they make beautiful, beautiful handbags. Hermes handbags, and I love them, and that's another little thing that I absolutely am crazy about doing, and it's part of my business. But I also love replica perfumes. So I stopped a woman at a restaurant that I love. It's a fast food restaurant, and I love to go there because they make it's called Bakers. And for those of you that are in Southern California, there's a lot of bakers, and they call it the first twin kitchen, which is twin kitchen they did Mexican and they combined American. So it's hamburgers, French fries, and then it's really good tacos and Mexican food, and they have really good hot sauce. And I love going down there. It's right down the street from my house in California, and I go there for a break in the middle of my day because I'm always so tired. I go and I get this really large Coke Zero, which I know isn't good for you, but it's one of my bad habits. I do Coke Zero, and they do 1 pump of cherry, and I absolutely love that Coke cherry with Coke Zero with cherry. And I almost do that every day just to get out of the house or just to get out of my office. But I ran into a lady down there, and they were looked like they were traveling maybe from Palm Springs back to LA. And she walked in, and her scent was just beautiful. So it was something I didn't recognize. And so I had just gotten a request from a client, and they wanted to know if I could have Terry Mugler Angel. I could have the body cream made. Because Terry Mugler Angel, they don't make the body cream or hair scent. There was a spritzer for the hair in the Angel scent. And she asked me to have that made for her. So I did. So I thought, you know what? I asked that lady when I was in Baker's, I said, you smell so lovely. Can I ask you what perfume you're wearing? And she said it was Lancome. And I've never tried any Lancome perfumes. I didn't know they were so amazing. I guess I'm just in the dark. Anyways, it was La Vie Espelle. La Vie Espelle. And so I had the body cream made, and it arrived at the spa, and it is unbelievable. What I should have done is I should have Googled what the scent of La Vie Espelle is, and then I also ordered the roller perfume in the La Vie Espelle. And we do offer that on our site. And it's really affordable, and it is so gorgeous. I wish that I could tell, let me see if I can Google it really fast so I can share it with you. I am crazy about it. In fact, we're getting ready to go see my son and his wife and have dinner with them. I haven't seen them yet in 4 days because he's traveling with his business, and I have this on, and I can't wait to share it with my daughter-in-law because she loves things like this. So here is the scent. Okay, you guys, it says floral, fruity, musky, oriental, and warm. I'm so absolutely, I am just absolutely in love with it, and I just wanted to share it with you. It's just beautiful. So I'm carrying those, but you can choose any scent you want. It's on our site, and it's under makeup, body, makeup, and perfume. And you can choose your scent, and the cream is very luxurious. It's just beautiful. I'm so excited about it, and it's a fraction of the cost of the real thing. And the ingredients in the cream are absolutely amazing. Very, very nourishing to the skin. So that's exciting. And I think that's it. I do have on my little heart dangly vintage earrings, and we're getting more earrings in. Beautiful vintage Chanel earrings. And those will be listed on the site soon. So I hope that you've gotten something from this tutorial. I want to show you how cute my little lady sweater is with the lemons. I'm so excited about that too. And I'm just ready to go out and have a little break. I watched my 4 grandchildren today, and they are ages 7 to 9 months. And I started my morning around 4:30 or 5 so that I could get my work done, so I could run around this property, take care of baby, and enjoy those 4 boys. And I even took them down to the creek. And of course, they thought that throwing boulders and rocks across the creek that is full because of the tornadoes, I just loved watching them be boys. And it makes me really, really happy. And I'm just really blessed to be here. And I am blessed to have followers that like my channel and get something from it. And that's the goal, is you can make changes in your skin. Whatever, just start out doing a great cleanse, exfoliating and hydrating, massaging. There's all kinds of ways to create changes. And that's what I love to do, is bring you tutorials that will help you create changes in your skin at any age. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave me a message below in loving kindness, and I can't wait to see you next week. I'll bring you some results from the IPL devices that I'm testing and much more. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.